Hey everybody, welcome back to Pier SnowRunner. Today we're going to go find the towers. We got 4 to find. Bridges are still down and we haven't done any of the missions, so we have to improvise on our route. If you watched the previous video, we came down this mountain to get the upgrade. So I continue right where I left off. I mean, I'm not moving stuff around and whatever. This is how you get it. Now, again, getting these towers without things being done makes it kind of a pain in the ass, to be fair. Because bridges are down and you can't get through the ways you'd like to go. So we're going to have to backtrack a little. But off we go. No worries. It'll get done. I'm going to start with the, and then after that we'll do the next video. Actually, the next video will be a vehicle. We're going to find a secret vehicle, a free vehicle that you can use. Now, I personally don't use it, but there is a modded version of it that it's okay. But I'll show you. Coming up in the future. So again, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, leave a comment. Hey, I'm new. If you're a repeat offender, well, then you know what to do. I don't have to tell you. You can just leave a comment and say, hey, I'm back. Me again, coming here to annoy you. Or just yo in the comments, I don't care. Alright, so we gotta go back this way. Yes. Actually, you know what? I took the wrong road. Back it up. Beep, beep. Turn around. Ah, I messed up. I missed my turn. I was just cruising and talking. But we'll be alright. So where that green trailer was that we pulled out, you're going to want to turn down that little path. Try not to tip over like I'm going to, probably. I'm going to keep an eye on my fuel. I believe there is a fuel station on this map, so we can refuel. That's one upside to this map, unlike Drummond Island, or not Drummond Island, sorry, Island Lake, where all they had was some trailers around the map, which was fine. Obviously, we made it through. But this one actually has a fuel station. So you're able to refuel your vehicles. I mean, and to be honest, there's not a lot of tasks. I want to say 10? 10 tasks on this map. Plus, after that, there's super orders and stuff like that. But as far as basic tasks, which we're going to find them all in the near future here in a video. Alright, so here's one of the towers. Boom, chakalaka. Once it opens up, I'll show you where we're at. Okay, now we are on this area right here goes to the dam, Smithville Dam. Got a couple missions that unlocked. We're gonna find those. Cousin Cletus, that's 4 missions right there. But 10 HUD is the same. These 2 are the same. But now we're on our way over to this tower over here. So we need to backtrack. Turn around. Oop, oop, oop. I'm going to show you guys a couple shortcuts as we go along here. Shift it in a little high. But yeah, again, I hope everybody's enjoying the content. Any feedback is great. Appreciate all of it. I've played through a bunch of times, so it's um, little tips that I've come up with, and little just things make things a little bit easier. I mean, you may not want to do the way I do things, my Jenga loads and my whatever. You may want to just take your time and play through and make 18 trips to do one mission. I try to do it more efficient. That's just my way of doing it. But yeah, so we'll find the towers and then we'll find the free vehicle. Free. Everything free is good. Well, to a point. But there's a reason they give it to you. Kind of like the GMC 9500 and the Fleet Star was free, I guess. That's an alright vehicle. So if you're not using mods, that vehicle was probably your best friend up to this point and still going. The Western Star was a good one. That was a free vehicle. White Western Star. That orange and white one they found. We dragged up the hill on Smithville. Mission's back. Flashback. That's an alright vehicle. The only issue is you can't put a flatbed, a crane, and pull a trailer. Whereas the Fleet Star, you can. Which is a big plus. Okay, so there's multiple ways to get to this tower. I'm going to be honest with you. You can either go up and around through the path, or if you're careful, which is the way I'm going to go, you can go right along the shoreline and right to the tower. But keep in mind, as you can see, that shoreline is not flat, by all means. So be ready to throw your lasso. I guess I did the boomerang or some shit. Be ready in case you tip over so that you can put yourself upright. See, like again, I'm trying to stay on this, so I'm not staying on that other part. And then it's not as bad. And we'll cut right up through here. Cheating? I don't think so, because this is an off-road game. It's just the faster route to these things. So now we opened up mud wrestling from back in the day. Again, this bridge, like I said, is out. 10 Hut. We gotta do that one eventually. That's the main reason right there. Is the main reason we can't complete the previous mission on the Dyson Harbor delivery. And there's a bridge out right here. And there's a bridge out right in here somewhere, which we're going to find shortly. Even though we've already found it, the last one will be this tower right here. So now we are headed to this tower. But we're going to take a shortcut right here. Doesn't look like it, but there's a shortcut. You can cut across this bridge. Bridge, you say? Yes. So we'll actually take the path up and around this time. I'll show you what you avoided by going the way I went. Yeah, we'll go through here. This is just not flat, it's not level. You gotta take your time, go slow. All that stuff. Come on, let me turn. Oh! Sometimes you just need, it won't turn, so you gotta hit the Spider-Man whatever and pull yourself around. Just doesn't want to do what you want it to do. All right. Which is again why I didn't go this way in the first place. Not to mention, just a tip. This is pretty narrow here, as you can see. So getting some of the bigger vehicles through this area would be a real pain in the butt. We're going to find that out in a future mission we have to do over here. Okay, so here is a trailer. We're going to show that real quick. Here's a trailer that has some beams and some planks. It's a gift from the game. The cement slabs and some metal beams. You're going to use those. So just a tip. But it's a later mission. I'm going to tell you that. So don't use them. Don't use that trailer for anything else. When we get to that point, I'll explain it. But don't you're going to be playing the game. And again, going across this ice bridge, just be careful because there's no winch points. If you tip over, you're done. And you're going to recover all the way back to the bottom of Smithville Dam, which is a long way back. Unless you have another vehicle which can come rescue you, which is possible. Again, if you're playing this multiplayer, you got friends and you're helping each other out and doing all your stuff. But if not, you're on your own, solo, mano. Alright, so this is another timed mission. Again, we will be doing all these timed events and things in time. Once I'm all done with all the missions and all of the tasks and all the logging missions, I will come back before I move on to the next region, I guess. I will come back and we will do the timed events. We're going to go for the gold on all of them. So if you see those little stopwatches and things like that, if you can avoid getting on these bridges, I'm going to tell you that right now. Avoid it, because if you tip over, there's like no winch points and it's a pain in the ass. So that's why I went around them instead of over them. Just a heads up. Little tip. Okay. So now we are here. Here's the fuel station where you can actually go get some fuel. We're gonna do that right now. But we can't come across this to get to this map right here, or to that thing. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna go across this little island over here and go around, which is fine because we have to go to the fuel station anyway. But again, be very careful coming through here. If you tip over, it's just a nightmare. And if you're using like the Fleet Star and stuff, those vehicles do not have autonomous winches on them, so you won't be able to tip yourself back over like this one does, and because it is a scout vehicle. But the bigger ones, like my Voron D that I use, because it's a modded vehicle, it actually has the autonomous winch on it. Yours more than the BM-17 and all those other vehicles, those Pay Stars and things like that, do not have. Okay, and then there's also a big ass trailer here if you want that. Alright, so we're headed over to that last. I know we've already found it, but I'm still part of the whole thing here. We're going to go over to this tower. It is a kind of a bridge. I gotta change time. Alright. Again, it gets a little slick and muddy and whatever, stumps in here, and just be careful. You don't tip over. It's not a pretty thing. Since we're not doing missions and stuff like that yet, I'm not going to hunt him down. That's a upcoming video. I'm not grabbing this one to show you that I already got it. We're going to do that on another video. Okay. Follow the path. We'll take a shortcut. Right through the middle of this trail right here. It just cuts out, winding along the river. Log station here. Gonna be using these. Alright, so now we're back up to the tower. I missed my turn. Brake fart. Turn around. Oh, the next one's the vehicle. Yeah, we gotta go find the free vehicle. Okay, and again, this is the last tower. This is exactly where we came in at the beginning of the video. And that upgrade was down there by that car. So we'll hit the launch. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. We already did that. Let's get. Just want to show you that we got everything except for this little piece right here, but everything is uncovered. Here's your pier, but you have to get that bridge done first. 10 hut. That's it. The map it's big, but it's not that big. You know, it's a lot of windy, so it takes a while to get, but there are a few shortcuts as I showed you. So anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and smash that like button, tweet, and follow, and share it, and all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye, everybody.